Welcome. Today we are diving into one of the most fascinating challenges in business strategy, the innovator's paradox, also known as the innovator's dilemma. The innovator's paradox describes a situation where well-managed successful companies fail, not because they're incompetent, but because they make rational decisions. They focus on revenue vulnerable to disruptive innovation. To understand this, let's take a look at two types of innovation, sustaining and disruptive. This concept was introduced by Clayton Christensen in 1997. Sustaining innovation improves existing products for current customers, focusing on better performance, higher quality, more features, and higher margin. Let's get some examples. Think about faster smartphones with higher resolution camera, safer and well-efficient cars, and or upgrade banking apps for the customer secure banking. Disruptive innovation, on the other hand, starts small. Over time, these innovations improve and eventually replace mainstream products. They targeted overlook new customer segments with a cheaper solution and lower margins. Let's take a look at some examples. Netflix disrupted Blockbuster with streaming. Digital photography replaced film. And why don't big companies jump on disruptive ideas early? Christensen identified 4 barriers. Resource dependency, that's the number 1. Companies rely on existing customers and investors, so they keep funding what's already profitable. Number 2, higher uncertainty. Disruptive markets are unpredictable, making early investments seem risky. Number 3, existing process and values. Internal system favor efficiency and consistency, not experimentation. Small markets. Number 4, emerging markets look insignificant compared to big growth targets. Let's get some example and case studies. We'll take a look at Kodak. They invented the digital camera in 1970 but ignored it to protect the film business. By the time digital photography took off, Kodak was left behind. Or Blockbuster. They doubled down on physical stores while Netflix patent streaming. We all know how that ended. Even taxi services were blindsided by ride-sharing platforms like Uber, which started small but reshaped urban transport. Big disk makers focused on mainframes, ignoring small drives. Those small drives later powered laptop, PCs, and mobiles, letting early adopters disrupt the industry. So what can companies do to overcome this? One, Christensen advised few ideas. He advised creating autonomous business units to develop disruptive innovation without being constrained by existing priorities. Experiment early and often treat failures as learning opportunity, and match team size to market size. Small flexible teams work best in emerging markets. Now let's take a look what the leadership roles and responsibilities in these situations. Effective leaders, of course, think long term. They encourage experimentation and challenge companies' existing formulas, definitely to drive innovation even short-term returns are not clear. Recognize weak signals to resolve the problem earlier. So the innovator's paradox reminds us that success can create blind spots. Companies that survive disruptions are not always the most advanced. They are the ones willing to rethink, experiment, and invest in uncertain features. Thanks for listening. Stay curious and remember, sometimes letting go of what worked yesterday is the first step towards tomorrow's success. Thank you once again.